Yo guys, what is going on? It is your boy Frosty R&B, the Frostman himself. How you all doing today? Last stream, we had a very abrupt stream last stream because I got the stupid watchdog violation code from Microsoft, so something's going on. But anyways, last stream we finished chapter 4 in the jungle. Apparently we met like ganglion that can actually speak, like at a higher level, I guess. Like I guess we met one of their admins. And afterwards we went to the desert. Basically we only took out one of those ships. I tried to do the other one. I could have got all three of them, but then stream crashed. So there's that. Off stream I did some exploration on this area, which again I'm doing only mainly the main story mode because it just makes more sense that way, in my personal opinion. So yeah. Other than that, not much else because I just skipped travel and all that fun stuff. So, but luckily I did get a skip travel point like around here, so it's gonna be a little bit easier for me to get to the other ship that we needed to destroy. Which to me, in my personal opinion, I thought it was stupid that I died over and over again. Because I rewatched the footage and somehow the robot thing did a lot of damage or something, so that's okay. We'll take on these ganglion just for the TP because I could use some of my moves like Ghost Factory. Do use the TP. So there's that. I didn't really change any other equipment, and I did some side questing last stream, so yeah. Okay, yeah, because there's a lot of these guys. Holy Jesus.
Engaging.
Yeah, engaging. So yeah, I'm surprised that she's toppled. Like that prone was already toppled. So yeah, that's kind of crazy. Okay. But honestly, Xenoblade X is, at least this version, it's really not that bad. I don't find it difficult. It's just that like you really have to do exploration. Like there's no other way to like BS the exploration like you could rush through some games. In this game you have to basically do the exploration. Otherwise you're gonna have a hard time. Oh. Okay. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be another short stream or it's gonna be like one of those I'm probably only gonna make it maybe 2 or 3 chapters per stream, depending on like if it's okay. Depends on my level, because leveling up in this game is a little difficult. It's a little bit different. Okay. So that's what we're gonna go with. Nothing really around here other than just me grabbing stuff. Because like, oh yeah, speaking of which, I forgot to set the mission. Because again, I was doing side questing last stream, so this is like that's like completely irrelevant. This is what I need to do. Okay. And I'm gonna turn on the follow ball as well, because why the freckles not? Okay. There's one over there that I need to take care of, so I like being a turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Luckily, there's no fall damage in this game, so that's good. We're stealth as Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, because that A-Heck is freaking level 29. That's why. That's why I had an issue with it last stream.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Okay. Yeah, my main character, the equipment is really bad on him, but I don't really want to go out of my way to like improve it as much. Like I feel like classes is a bit more better to work on. I'm either too late on that or too early on it, so we'll see. Okay, and then there's this like robotic thing that we could take care of.
Lay down some fire.
See him chew on this.
Okay. Yeah, because Elma's basically almost at level 21, so that's good.
Arcing horn.
I heard Shadow Strike.
Breaker.
Okay.
Primer.
We'll use Primer, and then we'll combo it with Violent Streak.
Somebody fix this.
That's basically a given at this point, so...
Early bird.
I'm trying to save my... I have a feeling that because these chapters are kind of short, from what I'm understanding. I'm not too worried about it.
You insist.
So we'll see what happens. Backslash.
Arcing horn.
Yeah, just let it finish. Sweet. I know... Okay. Take on this guy too.
Engaging.
Because he's a sound enemy. That guy over there is not a
Now I'm getting some.
sound enemy. And you know how like these guys like to grunt, like to make noises and grunt all the time.
Early bird.
My forte,
Oh,
but if
I
you
did not mean to
insist.
use early bird. Whoops.
Fire
Ready.
horn.
Get the rhythm going.
Side
Oh, okay. It doesn't really matter at that point. So
First down.
Primer.
primer.
Okay. It's target in sight.
Okay.
Nice.
Sweet.
Move in.
This one's dead. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. You got a sound enemy over there, and you have a visionary enemy over there. I'm gonna take on this guy.
Engaging.
He's not that bad, honestly. But that cannon thing, ooh, it does a lot of freaking damage. Holy Jesus.
Right side slash.
Okay,
Violent streak. Balance breaker.
primer, violent streak.
Violent streak.
As you can see, my avatar is basically almost dead.
Arcing horn.
So that's not a good sign.
Spiral horn.
Side slash.
And I'm not using sliding slinger on this guy because it'd be kind of no point to. Oh, freckles.
Hang on, I'm in the same boat.
Get up and let's turn this thing around.
Yeah, we'll turn it around somehow. I lost my Ghost Factory privileges. That's unfortunate.
Violent streak. Arcing horn.
Okay.
Balance breaker. Got him.
Sliding slinger.
Cover fire.
As soon as that guy's down. Shoot, now Lynn's dead.
Get up.
Luckily, Lao has a TP. Luckily, these guys have TP. Otherwise, we'd be really screwed.
Arcing horn.
Okay.
Primer. Violent.
Okay, perfect.
My forte, but if you
The
insist.
cannon over there is the one that's gonna give us a lot of hard time. Because it does a lot of freaking damage.
Not gonna make it.
Yes! Hit him again for me!
No. We'll make it.
Breaker.
As long as we don't get interfered by that A-hit.
Lay down some cover fire. Righteous.
Super shield!
Okay.
Early bird. Shadow strike.
Ah, shoot. I was not paying attention.
Rhythm going.
That's really not good.
Side slash.
First down.
Okay.
Healing.
Not gonna
I really need healing too.
Sideline.
Okay.
Notice how big they are!
Sliding slinger. Sweet. It was good.
My forte.
Then we'll use Scream Edge.
Clean up. My forte, but if you insist.
Primer.
Hit him again for me!
And then we'll hit him with Violent Streak so we get that bonus. Okay. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Kabashi no Jutsu.
Forte, but if you insist.
Sweet. Alright, that's one down. Two down. I've got one more to go.
Number 2 goes boom! Just one more left.
Again, that's like, we're so weird with these cutscenes. Okay. Last one's over there. Oh, boy. It's not that far away from here, actually, surprisingly. And I could just, like, run through these guys, so... Hey, look at me running through your stronghold. I feel incredibly invincible. Not.
Let us walk away.
Not as, like, sneaky as Solid Snake is. Okay, so it's on that cliff over there. Wow, these guys... why do they kind of remind me of the Ardanian soldiers? Like, the outfits, at least.
Take down our foe.
With these ganglion. They just sort of do.
breaking point here.
Yes, I'm aware that my teammates are dying. Yada yada. Okay. I just had to remember that the cannon should take priority. Because that thing, those things hurt. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh shoot. I was really surprised that he didn't catch me.
Engaging.
I was really surprised. That's fine.
Attack up close. Shadow strike. Right.
Okay.
Side flash.
Ah shoot.
Getting close.
Failed, but that's okay.
Sidewinder.
Use primer.
Side flash.
Violent streak.
Balance breaker.
I swear, I love most of Elma's like
Cover fire.
arts.
Let's see him
Finish him.
damn weather. Somebody fix
Okay.
this.
What are we managing this time? Stuff, I guess.
Nice.
Okay.
Move in and do some damage.
Okay.
Side flash.
Goes the pain.
That's fine.
How to evade.
Still got that bonus.
Do it now. Closing in.
The soul challenge.
This strong where I need it to be.
Who are we fighting now?
Balance breaker.
Oh, I just realized they're inside the building. Lols.
Spiral hole got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Kind of interesting. But I guess it kind of like helps us Elma's arts in a way. Where she doesn't need to jump too high.
Clean up.
Okay.
First down.
Yeah, that's such a weird position to fight in. It's like you're fighting underneath the building. But somehow your attacks are connecting somehow, so. Yeah, not too bad.
Engaging. Lay down some
Okay.
fire for me.
That should be the last machine cannon thing that we have to destroy. And after that, I have a feeling we're going to be going against another boss like we did last stream. It was just kind of like early, that's why.
Violent streak.
Okay. Yeah, let's see. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I got plenty of TP. I kind of want to keep it all, though. More achievements. Sweet. That's a lot of enemies right there.
Engaging.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Like, see, I see it right over there. That A heck.
Now I'm getting somewhere.
Okay.
Closing and clean up. Not my forte, but if you insist.
But we'll be the ones who initiate Shadow Strike.
Arcing got him. Lay down some cover fire.
Okay.
Target in sight.
Sweet.
Side flash.
That bonus.
Destroyed. Move in and strike.
First down. Here comes
You know, I'm fine with that. Increasing infinity is great and all, but like,
closing and clean up.
you know, I just want to make sure we have like
Shrapnel.
the most TP as we can get. Like, the more TP we have,
You picked out
I
today's
think the
menu,
better
friend?
chance of survival we will get.
Depends if Tatsu can make it or not.
I have 2 people who can revive. I don't really want to fight those guys with the big machine over there, because I know he's gonna freaking interfere. So we'll take out the 16 dude.
Engaging.
Nice. Let's do this fast.
Ask questions later.
My
Okay.
forte, but if you insist.
Side flash.
Hopefully my guy does not freaking fall off bounce. Okay,
Not my forte, but if you insist.
not too bad, not too bad.
Nice.
He's basically almost dead at this point. Like, he doesn't have he's gonna lose his arm, so
Upper hand.
freaking sounding, man. Those, we got a lot of sound enemies. Yep, he got in the mix. Of course he did.
Shrapnel.
And then the other guy's gonna get into the mix too, so.
Melee attacks.
Let's lay into it.
Alright, you want melee attacks? We got you.
Side flash.
Eagle eye.
Appreciate it.
Okay, yeah, this guy's like 2 levels ahead of us, so that's fine. What's up, Nate? How's it going, man?
Lay down some cover fire.
It's a good day to you, sir.
Shadow strike.
I got my 1 day off. My 1 day off.
Move in and do some
And then I gotta work
damage.
4 days straight. Oh, how you been, man? I want to stream this weekend, but freaking, that's what happens when you work out rotating weekends.
Side flash.
It's all good.
Upper hand.
Target in sight.
Like, I'm really enjoying this game, but like, I kind of also want to play Diddy Kong Racing too. Yeah, you get to use big robots at some point. I don't. Someone told me that I could get it as early as chapter 4. It might be a side mission that I would have to do. I'm gonna get that off stream because it's not. I think it's a side quest that I can, an optional side quest I can do. I really wish we had the big robot, so this would be a lot easier. Oh my goodness! Another one. Oh, he was behind. Oh, he was just taking cover. 2 of them were. Those A-Hex. Wow. I wasn't expecting to go against 2 of the guys. Okay, cool. But yeah, man, I can't wait to get the Skelts because I've never played the game with the Skelts before. Super tough, man. I'll tell you one thing, man. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I'm kind of a pro at Diddy Kong Racing, so yeah. You guys will watch a pro play that game. I just have to get used to the PS4 controls of that game. Of the retro achievements. I played through 64 a lot more than DS. I don't know the DS version that well, like some people do. Ah, shoot. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, Diddy Kong Racing, that's gonna be a great game. I've been really wanting to replay that game for quite a while too, so that's gonna be a game that's well worth maybe 3 streams. Because if I'm doing adventure mode, right? Adventure mode 1, and then 2, and then you have TT time trials, but I want to see how far I can go with Adventure 1. Because I remember Adventure 1 being not too bad at all. Adventure 2's silver coins, though, those are what's going to basically the only time you'll see me rage in. Because I remember last time I did that. Oh, man, the silver coin challenges were really brutal in Adventure 2. It took me 4 hours to beat Adventure 2. And oh, man. Windmill Plains. I hated those silver coin challenges in that one and Frosty Village. And I love Frosty Village as a race course, but man, with those silver coins, oh man, they're brutal. Yeah, F Mario Kart. This is so much better. Heck yeah, man. I'm playing Mario Kart 64 on my own time whenever I feel like it. I'm just doing the achievements on my own. Yeah, those dang silver coins, man. Adventure 1 silver coins are fine. It's just 2's is brutal because 1. So you know how like Adventure 2, you have like silver coins, right? But in Adventure 2, the courses are reversed and the silver coins are placed differently. So it's like, oh dear lord, we are screwed at that point. Ooh, survival rate plus 10. Hey, heck.
Nice.
We're gonna shoot you. We're gonna shoot you behind you, or whatever. I don't know where I'm going with this. But yeah, those silver coins are really brutal in Adventure 2. Like, I know a lot of people complain about Adventure 1 silver coins. Those are not that bad. I would say Crescent Island's probably the most difficult. Maybe next to Spaceport Alpha. Maybe. Yeah. I know what you mean, man. Mario Kart 64, honestly, is my least favorite I've played so far. I've finished. Prone Smasher. But no, it's a good, decent game on its own. Diddy Kong Racing just has a lot more charm, in my personal opinion. The music is great too. Like Star City, Spaceport Alpha. Spaceport Alpha kind of sounds like Star Wars. Which, if you're into Star Wars, that's great. I'm a casual fan. Oh wow, what the frickles was that? But like, oh man, Star City was such a great level. those tight turns, those colorful effects. Music is good, even though I think it's a slightly better variation of Spaceport, not Spaceport, Space Dust Alley. They did some weird changes in the DS version. I remember the Spaceport Alpha music from 64 was moved to Space Dust Alley for that one.
Right, that's the third one. That should be all of them.
Manon
And
will be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them.
and the Spaceport Alpha in the DS version, they have their own original track, which I find it really strange because I don't know. When I think about Spaceport Alpha, I think about that song with a Death Star. You know, that whole like laser beams like shooting at you when you go to that one long corridor or whatever. Yeah, to me that's more of a of the thing. Mayday. I don't care about Mayday. Oh, Mata, it's right over here. Yeah, so like, yeah, Mario Kart's just more simple. I don't plan on getting, speaking of Mario Kart, I don't plan on getting a Switch 2. Probably not until next year or maybe the year after that. It's just so expensive. Everything's like expensive, man. Soldier Gex. We'll fight this thing because I feel like it. And these things are annoying. Yeah, you gotta love it, man. It's like the only reason why I would bring that up. But man, that... You know, every world, there's always a level I really like. I think... I'll talk more about this when we tackle Diddy Kong Racing, because it's been a while. But I remember, I think the only levels I did not like was Crescent Island. I like the music of that one, but I didn't really like the level design of it. And Windmill Plains. I think those are the only two levels I could think of. There may be a few more that I'm not thinking of right now, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, sweet. Mission complete. Mission complete. So yeah, man. Yeah, we'll talk more about Diddy Kong Racing once we tackle it. I was originally going to do Yoshi's Island, but I don't feel like dealing with Yoshi's Island just yet. Yeah, that's fine. A lot of people need to know, need to have like the same mindset as we do, because the thing about like how most people, they just want to get caught up to date and such. I'm okay with my Switch 1. Once I buy Switch 2 though, I will sell my Switch 1. I just have to get the left Joy-Con repaired.
Huh. No sign of the man on anywhere.
It is a
Where
great
would
one.
they go?
It's a long one.
Back to their ship?
Maybe they're traitors.
Friends, look over there. Boom booms.
The way he said it's weird.
Let's check it out.
Hey guys, let's go look. Let's go check out some boom boom, boom boom pow. All right, I'll get my perverted mind out of the way. But yeah, like Yoshi's Island, I'll do that like a much later point. Just I don't really want to deal with like maybe 4 levels. As bad as that sounds, I really do not want to deal with like the 4 levels that I'm thinking of. Like, A Link to the Past would be a good one. There will also be a Super Metroid I'm not the most confident in because I don't really know the game that well. I've played it and finished it before, but that was only once, and I've never 100%ed it. I've 100%ed Fusion, but that's because I had a guidebook or used Let's Play videos to find everything. I could never 100% complete Metroid by myself. No freaking way. You can't. Yeah, the graphics just rub dirty in your eyes. Yeah, this one's pretty good though. I think this one just looks a bit better than the Wii U version because it's more animated. Yeah, no, mind you guys, I'm not even playing at the best resolution either. It's just amazing how they're able to fit this game even on the freaking Wii U disc. It's crazy. And then some of the quality of life changes they added in this one. From what I'm seeing, it's really good. Broken BC.
Listen.
Hey, listen. Okay. You like Metroid on the GameCube? Metroid Prime. It's a lot of people's favorites. I prefer Prime 2. Prime 1, it's because I didn't play Prime 1 until like much later in high school, where GameStop sold a used copy for like $3.99. I got Prime 2 on a Christmas, so that's why it's more special to me. But Prime 1, I would have to replay it again because a lot of people gave me crap on my Metroid tier list video on my other main channel, that I put it too low, that it was like C or something. It's been a while since I last played it though. I'm willing to give it another chance, although I'm very biased with like the Prime 2 though, because Prime 2 is just, it's the most difficult of the three. Like, I liked Prime 3, but man, the music doesn't stand out to me as much as Prime 2 or 1. So exploring other planets was great though. That is, it looks good. I heard people that people told me that it looks really it was a really good port. Oh, this is, are we doing another boss fight?
For the last time. The ganglia need your help. But if you run again, we will break your legs.
Amen, man. No, I mean amen to Prime 2.
Help with your guns pointed at our heads? Seriously?
We are not asking for anything.
Transformers.
Like it or not, you will help us.
You will help us.
Such strange methods of persuasion.
This is the ganglion way.
Break his legs. Oh my god.
It worked on Throne. It will work on Mana.
These species look like
Too much talk. Captain, time to kill. Yes. Kill one, then the others will obey.
yeah, those guys look like something from Star Wars, like from Star Wars 1. The same species is like, what's his name? Jar Jar's or whatever his name. My girlfriend told me the name of it. Frick. She's a big Star Wars nerd, so she tells me.
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
You saved us, yes? Thank goodness. We saw you take care of those turrets, you know? We owe you one. Big time, okay?
Not Jam. Yeah, it's Jar Jar's. 'Cause
Yes. Saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
yeah, because Jam Jars is from Banjo-Tooie, which is the freaking mole guy that teaches you the moves.
They'll let us walk away.
Engaging. Lay down some fire.
Okay. Oh, frickles. Don't tell me I had to have the giant robots to fight these guys. That would be really bad. Ganglion Star Wars. I'm telling you, man, this desert section reminds me way too much of Star Wars, and I've only seen the first 3 movies. Because my girlfriend told me that because we had to watch each other's like stuff.
I owe you one.
Super shield.
You might be a Star Wars nerd.
Damage.
Star nerd, tracked and wars. Gotcha, man. I've never seen Star Trek before. I know what it looks like, but I've never seen it before. Oh my goodness. Gun Gone. Jar Jar Blinks. That's what it was. That's what his last part of his name was.
Leave this to me.
Oh my goodness. You know what? Kabushi no Jutsu. You know what? If we're doing Star Wars, we gotta make Naruto references. I almost got some shadow clones going on right now. Goodness, my tank is about to die. Okay. Looking good. Frickles.
My forte, but if you insist.
Okay, we only got one more to deal with, and I gotta get my tank up. Cause she gotta generate aggro, man. If she doesn't generate aggro, my guys are pretty much screwed. Who needs robots in this game? Nah, I'm just joking. We're gonna have to get skeletons at some point. I don't think it's gonna be a good idea if I play this game without skelts. I need all the utility I can get, so. Okay, this boss is we were losing quite a bit before, but it's not as difficult as like the last stream with that one chick. I really like the mechs in this game though, like the designs of them. These ones are actually pretty cool.
Dance of victory!
But you did nothing. You ran away scared and did nothing. Oh yeah, he's not gonna find out. I don't think there is. Oh, so that's what happens. They retreat and then they try to get us to one of us to go out of commission. Or it falls. Oh yeah, I don't think there's a difficult setting in this game, unfortunately, from what I've seen. I lost my left arm? Oh my god, we're mechanical, guys.
Are you alright?
What? A friend is a robot?
I broke the arm, man.
I'm gonna block all feedback to the nervous circuits. Still hurt?
Of course, because we're dealing with neurons. They sense pain. I'm about to pass out. Wow. So, everyone
Wait a second.
is a robot.
You don't remember anything about your body being a mimeosome, do you?
No, this is the first time. We're robots, guys! Oh my goodness.
He's losing his biocirculatory plasma. I can't fix this here. Elma, I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready ASAP.
You got it.
That's
I'm
crazy.
going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New LA.
And we're letting a 13-year-old girl
Don't worry,
inject
you're gonna
us.
be fine. I promise, okay?
Thanks, Tatsu. We're the only reason why we lost our arms is because of him. This is why I don't like no pawns. For the most part. Actually, for the all part. Yeah, so I think we're cyborgs or androids. What's up, Legacy? How's it going, man? So, the characters in this game, at least when the ones from Earth, they're all cyborgs. You know, I kind of noticed with the pupil. Oh my goodness, I don't want to imagine him, man. Well, he been, man. Freaking Tatsu. Dancing around, not minding his own business, but then, like, he didn't realize that he was going to get targeted. Us being the main hero, we got to protect everyone, so. Just, wow. I guess the repairs are good. That was really quick. Yeah, like these, like I kind of, it kind of gave us a clue that their pupils don't really dilate. So, congrats, man.
Welcome back.
So, how's that new left arm feeling?
That is like, this is all freaking big surprise to me. Holy Jesus. Yeah, I finished my term like a month early. I'm just like taking it easy. I'm basically only got 5 classes left, but I'll finish. I resume school and I'm going to either resume it back in September or October. We'll see. You got through the Claire up scar. It's fantastic and work on the 100 line. And you guys are all on top of your gaming. I'm like way behind on a lot of stuff. It's all good. I'm taking my sweet time with the ones I got. So wait, when do we get to learn Overdrive?
Man, what a relief.
You're lucky Lynn was with us. If she hadn't acted as fast as she did, you might have bled out entirely. We could have lost your whole unit.
Oh, it was nothing.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize. I should have realized you might have forgotten about this, but... as you probably noticed, the body you're inhabiting is artificial. We call them mimeosomes.
Cyborgs.
MIMS for short.
Mimeosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible. The whole point is for us to forget about them. That
Oh
way
my
we can
goodness.
still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
We're all like this. Every single crew member that escaped on the White Whale. All of us
So
are
many
MIMS.
stuff.
But why would friends all become robots?
Well, just think about it. It could
Okay,
have taken
it's
decades
short.
to find a new planet to call home, or even centuries. We had no idea. Who would want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley Point.
Our actual bodies are waiting in the lifehold, in stasis with all the human passengers. Control
Oh,
our mimeosomes remotely from there.
that's
So you
why.
see?
That's why
Why
it's so vital.
important for us to find and protect the lifehold. Our lives are on the line here too. If the lifehold were to stop functioning for any reason while we're still there in stasis,
Everyone, including every MIM in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
that reminds me, something else you should know.
Wait,
It's possible
3070s.
for us to switch to another mimeosome if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
Meh! So what if Gangly and her big beasties smash Friends' robot Mims?
We wouldn't be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these MIMs as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a mimeosome. That's an order, you hear?
Well, remember, guys, this is a video game, so
One
we gotta
last
manage
thing,
our resources.
and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet. It's sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We can't have a panic on our hands.
So wait, what's
Readout on the
3070?
Blade Tower. You've seen it? It's not some kind of special
Where?
clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
You know, so many new games coming out too.
Big number counts down to what?
The Lifehold's shutting down.
It's not super long.
The
Okay.
Lifehold lost its power source when we lost the White Whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the Lifehold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't?
These bodies will no
Oh,
longer
your
sustain us.
PC video
We'll
card. Gotcha.
die.
Graphics. Got you that. Got you.
Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
Giendo. That's some heavy stuff right there. Jesus. I didn't realize we were
Well,
like
on
cyborgs.
that cheerful note,
Okay, Rook. You good to go?
Hi, I'm good to go.
Then let's report back to HQ. I'm sure the commander will want to hear about this himself.
right.
See, it's like a PS5, a PC5, maybe a bit better or so old, but your new machine is like 1200 to 1500. Okay. Oh, cool. We got a sniper. But like but you always could count on Legacy for finding great niche RPGs, JRPGs too. So
I can help.
for me, the only game I played outside of Xenoblade X with the exploration, off stream, is the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That's the only other game that I played off stream. Oh, PS5. Gotcha. Well, I was like wondering, is a PC 5? Who knows how many PCs there are in these days? Vandom! You always gotta have one in every Xenoblade game. But they tend to die, so...
Welcome back. Your floppy friends here filled me in on everything. You did good.
Star Wars. Jar Jar Blinks.
Watch yourself out there, big shot. You're still new at this, and we can't afford to lose you. We only got so many spare parts to go around.
Scarce. Okay.
You took a nasty hit, no? He'll be fine. I patched him up myself. That's great, isn't it? We were worried sick, you know?
Never seen a 100 line looks insane.
Wait, then Manon will live here too?
Correct. The NLA government has reached an accord with the Manon people. A friendship treaty. It guarantees their safety and provides them a place to settle.
It's from
here
the
in
makers
city.
of Danganronpa. Okay, interesting.
That's great to hear, Director General. I wasn't sure how you'd react.
You
100
don't need to be from the same species to be able
line.
to recognize our common ground. Someone told me that once.
That was a lifetime ago. That's
Wait
quite
a
a memory
minute.
you have.
A blessing and a curse, believe me.
So you're all stuck here too, right? We were just
I got a comment about this.
in space, you know? And suddenly, our nav system goes all screwy, and we find ourselves here. Which is pretty weird, considering our tech is far more advanced than anything Samar's got. You saw how bad they wanted it, yeah? Samar? I thought it was the ganglion that attacked you. You don't know about Samar? Seriously? As in
I'm like, what?
Federation, Samar? I mean, they only rule over a radius of 6 million light years or so of space. 6 million? But that would span multiple galaxies. Well, yeah. The ganglion are a run-of-the-mill crime syndicate. Just one tiny part of Samar, you know?
Oh, jeez.
Just one tiny part.
So basically, they're a
My good
branch.
man, in the spirit of our agreement, we'd appreciate any intelligence you'd be willing to share.
Of course, of course. We'll tell you all we know, okay? After all, we are friends now, right? We are, right? Friends? Earth human heroes will protect us, right? Because
Yeah.
we live here now. Right?
Everyone lives in New LA.
Oh, look, look! Here comes our little ship now.
Yeah, the 100 line. It looks very similar to Raincoat as well. But I reckon it's probably like more similar to Danganronpa. Because it looks like it has that like 2D conversation like you would find in the Danganronpa games. But like Raincoat, it's all like 3D in a way. 3D, it's more 3D-ish. And I still haven't played that game yet. Yeah, man, that's like how much more Star Wars can we get in this episode, in this part of the stream? Jesus. First we run into like Jar Jar Blinks' species, and now we're running into like what do you call it? These like spaceships. Not the Death Star. Shoot. I'll have to ask my girlfriend more about this because she knows way more Star Wars than I do. Like, way more. She's the one that got me to watch the first 3 movies in the first place. So, this is like completely brand like foreign to me. So, but yeah, I do want to play Raincoat on my own time. It just not. Yeah, Mass Effect and Halo. Now, this is giving me Mass Effect effects. I have never played Mass Effect before either. I played Halo 1 with over at a friend's house. Even though I don't really like FPS, Halo was actually pretty fun. I don't remember anything, though. This was like when I was like, what, 8 or 9 years oldish, and he had the original Xbox. I can always buy the Master Chief Collection on Steam, so it's not a big deal. Yes, we finally get Overdrive. You know how long I've waited to get Overdrive in this game? Okay, so it costs 3k TP. While it's active, your art's cooldown times will be shortened dramatically. Okay. Why not draw customization, change room colors, room decoration? That's nice and all, but like overdrive is so much. It's gonna speed battles so much quicker. Now the question is, how am I gonna master it? That's a better idea. That's a better question. Let's see, together there's no limit. How great city could get. Okay, interesting. This is a lot of freaking tutorials right off the bat too. You thought the overdrive was more fun mechanics than chain attacks. Okay. The only exposure I had to overdrive was on Xenoblade 2's Elmo. So I remember that was like very different since like it cost a TP and then you got to... There was like a little number in the middle of the... where normally the chain attack gauge would be. I wonder how it's going to work. Because I was really terrible overdrive on Xenoblade 2. So this is going to be very, very interesting on how I'm going to combat this. Oh, we have now warp devices. Okay. Approach the warp device located near the blade tower. And warp to the... Oh, we could just abort to it. Interesting. Well, goddamn, that was a lot of tutorials right there. Not that bad though. Just Oh wow, all these like side missions are all open up too. Let me see. I normally don't like doing like side missions on stream, but we'll see what the story mission requirements are. Okay, so let's see. Max 3 members, recommended level 23. Complete friend in need affinity mission. But we have to get a survey of 20% of Noctum. What is my percentage right now for Noctum? Why am I asking stream? I need to ask myself that. And it's not even close. Noctum. It's only at freaking 8%. Jesus. It's very different, but you'll let me figure it out. All right. The best content come from side quests. He was very surprised. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is, yeah, we'll do some of the side questing because 1, I'm not the appropriate level. 2, I'll do Noctum. I'll fill up the Noctum percentage on my own time. Cause wow, this is a lot. This is a lot of side quests that just open up like right off the bat. So that's fine and dandy. Cause like I think it might be better that way. Just like do maybe some side questing on stream after all. Let's see. Increase sales for the new... Oh, so you just want us to help you with sales. Okay. As soon as you take their side quest, they vanish. Wow. Okay, so go through it there. Follow Ball is such a great addition too. That was not in the original Xenoblade X on the Wii U, as far as I remember. Now, I am much further in this version compared to the Wii U version. The Wii U version, how do they probe the how they have you probe the things? I always forget what things. The you guys know what I'm talking about. Probe the little the little things at the FN stations. Yeah, that's kind of like the thing. So let's see. Close comrades, complete chapter 4. We could do this infinity mission. Boom in business. No way, I can't do that one. That's a little too high. Some of these affinity quests do have what do you call voice lines, but once we accept affinity mission though, we can't really accept any other affinity mission until it's completed. So the bad monk. Oh boy, there's a lot of stuff open to us like right off the bat. Irina. Why don't I do this heart to heart actually? I do like Irina quite a bit as a character. Oh, let's see. Hot to hot. I'm not even on the right side. Wolves. Let's see. I remember there's like a song variation or something. Listen. Wait, what? I'm not even in the oh, skipped right underneath my nose. The active party member cannot be in. Wait, what? Is she not level? Is she not level 2? I thought she was. Oh, it should be active members. No, she's above level 2. What the frickles? But it says that active member cannot be in the party. Okay, that's fine. I will figure that out later on. I'm just like in a really unorganized mess right now since we got a whole different side quest stuff that we could do. Grasp cultural differences. I mean, we got Tatsu in there, and then we also got L in there. Walter's Shore, near purification. Okay, level 23 recommended. We'll accept, but I'm not gonna track it. No, just get as many side quests as I can get. What's this heart to heart? Is this with Lynn? Okay, what do we have here? Oh, it's with Elma. Pet cat. I don't think I'm fulfilling the request of the, what do you call it? The animals. That might be what it is. Let's see. Whoops. Pipsqueak, no. The map, let's see. I should listen to the follow ball, actually, now that I think about it. Mamma Mia. Yeah, that's how far I've not really been doing these side quests. You know, it's a little thing. Yeah, now that I think about it, the side quests are a lot more how do I say, more in depth. I guess you could say more in depth with the exploration. So wow. So maybe the side quest stuff would be the best content to enjoy. What do we have here, Matthew? I'm just like taking side quests like left to right, and then after this one we're gonna go to a Infinity Quest or something. Scale. Let's see. Interested in helping you out. 40. American. Oh, that doesn't sound American. American. Sure, we'll help you out. Let's see. As far as like the maybe. Wait, what? Scout repairs. These guys are intelligent, so we don't need to worry about them backstabbing us or anything. Okay, refine it. Can't wait to see his work. Oh, I already completed this mission. Basically, it's already over because I got the requirement already, so... Okay, so he's telling us that we need to go see them instead. How far away are they? Because after this, we're going to go to a Infinity side quest. Infinity side quest stuff, they do have their own voice line, so I could depend on that. Lao's the only one that's like close to level 23, so he's like basically one level under, so... Wait, how come it's... Wait, what? What is the, navigation, pipsqueaks? Just tell me to go over there. All right. That is quite a bit away, though. So you want me to go over there, basically. So this is probably like unexplored territory at that point. All right, sweet. then I kind of know what to do at that point then.
Really?
Okay. Wow. This is like, it's not too bad of a difference. But yeah. I gotta say though, like, despite how different Xenoblade X is and feels and plays, it's still a pretty good game, man. Like, despite of me being like overwhelmed with stuff like this, oh my goodness. It's still a really good game. The only thing I will say though is like I am kind of overwhelmed with like how scattered the enemies are. Like in terms of levels, like yeah, Xenoblade has always had like those high level monsters like here and there in beginning areas of the game, but this game really loves to put high level enemies like every sector. At least in terms of like for like the Providence or whatever they call it. Ishmael Hills. It's telling me I'm just following the bubble, man. Cause that's quite a bit away. Like we're finding areas that I've never seen before. Telling me to go to take this elevator here. So was how often high level enemies just happen to walk by where you're fighting. Yeah, that's one thing I've kind of I was like thinking too, because like the you know, like how like you had those like those turret guns that we just took down like about like half hour ago or so. Yeah, that was like one that like kind of got on my nerves, but high level enemies just like come by and just like attack you. Okay, yes, Chrissy, you're very demanding. The guy did the math, 130 square miles. Let's see. Game Maker said a little more, but that's huge. Skyrim and / Oblivion are 15 PQ are square miles max. Okay. Open world games for you right there. Yeah, Xenoblade's probably the only open world game I actually really enjoy. It's just like X and Xenoblade 2. How are we supposed to get... Wait, what? Where's the Oh, you know what I just realized? I just remembered. The freaking warpad. Where was the warpad? They said that we gotta go through a warpad and like it's like really close to Blade Tower. I did not realize that. I don't know why this music gives me like GTA vibes. I don't know why. The warpath where was it? Let me look at Lynn's tips really quick. Because I kind of skimmed through it. Not heart to heart. Not mission. Where was it? Wait, this game has a Collectopedia, guys. I did not know this was a thing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I really did not know this was a thing. Oh, so that's how you get your points. Okay. I honestly did not know this was a thing, so I will do this off stream because no one wants to watch a stream where you're just filling in Collectopedia stuff. I thought only Xenoblade 1 had this. And well, 3 also has it, but like it wasn't as like as vital. Information. No. Oh, frickles. I don't remember how to refer back to Lynn's tips. Was it? I think it was gameplay tips. Not auto attacking. Not combat. So yeah, this is what I'm looking for. So we approach it at the entrance of the tower, Blade Tower. Okay. It's telling us to go over here. Yeah, this is why I would fail in open world games, guys. Because open world, I don't pay close attention. Sweet, I don't need to find that that anymore. What are you doing up here? Hey, no problem, Nate. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you in the next one, man.
Well.
It's always good to stream a game. What else do they have here? Oh, it's not even open. Yeah, that's what happens when I don't trust the follow ball, guys. The follow ball is everything. Even if it's like another landmark. Interesting.
Fascinating, right?
What the heck? These guys are insane. Holy Jesus. I didn't think the ship would be looking like this. Wow. I'm kind of overwhelmed. Kind of gives me a little bit of Shin Megami Tensei 4 vibes, actually. With a certain future.
Pardon?
Yes, please take it. Not very high quality. Okay. Take it back to the hangar. Oh, this is crazy. No, really, there's a certain part of the game where I think it's like close to when you approach end game. This is where like Shin Megami Tensei 4 comes in, so. Not a bad game, but it's my least favorite Shin Megami Tensei game I played so far. That I finished. The only one I've not finished was like Devil Survival 1 to 5. I still have not finished 5. I kind of dropped 5 because I did not know where to go. As bad as that sounds, Shin Megami Tensei 5 kind of overwhelmed me a little bit. It's not a bad thing. It just wasn't really my cup of tea. Oh, these guys know how to work their ships. Like I said, I'm overwhelmed. Anyway, let's see. Talk to Matthew in the test hangar. Okay, cool. Back to the test hangar we go. It should be like right here. Oh, that's crazy, man. Like, I really was not expecting like Star Wars, so many Star Wars references in today's stream. It's crazy. Let's see. To manage, so he came by. Here's your materials. Here's your stuff. That's not it. Hold it on there. Okay, materials like this. Their technology is really advanced. Those little guys over there. The Monon. It's not possible. Why not? Teaching can be a pain in the rear that way. Wow. He got rejected for not taking on an internship. No, he wanted to take an internship, but the guy just rejected him. Fair price, let's see. Yeah, this really beats collecting 40 American wood. So. And now we gotta go back over there. Thank goodness we got a skip travel mark. Frick that, man. Skip traveling is the best for a reason. All right, man.
Cool.
Just take him under your wing. Let's see. Give intelligence. So you want money? No, he wants money. Here. What we desire. So you want banter or barter? Okay, so what are you guys looking for? Luxurious flushing for royalty. Food? Do you want food? Doesn't anybody see the little reason to trade it? Oh my goodness. You really like...
Your best, okay?
Okay. Grab a burger. Okay, so we gotta grab a hamburger, a hot dog, and pizza. The 3 staples of junk food. No complaints, because you gotta admit those are the 3 staples of the what not call high schoolers, what college students eat. I am very guilty of that too. So, oh, where's the commercial? This is where we need to go, commercial district, because that's what you do, man. You grab stuff to eat.
Hear me out.
Let's see. Holotane.
Huh?
Fine, we'll buy it. Don't care. It's not for us anyway, so if you guys want people to do work for you,
Welcome.
exchange everything for foods. That's usually how most people want it. And we need to grab hot burgers.
Great.
Oh no, we're doing business with a filthy no pond. Psych. Pizza, that's what we're looking for, pizza.
Move out! For that pizza!
1,000 credits? It's not that bad as like the inflation here, so I guess I could give that a little slack. Not that bad compared to like how much pizza costs at like, say, like what, Pizza Hut or something? Or even frozen pizza. I think frozen pizza is about like the equivalent prices of what they're offering. Assuming that the credits are like 1-to-1. Alright.
Oh,
Again, ba.
ah, very good.
Yeah, here, take the frozen pizza. Wow, he likes frozen pizza. I'm kind of baffled. You gotta heat it up. Okay, no objection. Agree. So the pizza really did it. I guess that's how you negotiate deals. Use pizzas. I didn't think the hot dogs would work actually. I think they're probably the least favorable outcome or something. So, I kind of want to do Infinity Quest. My dream, level 22. 38. No way. Okay. I haven't really been using my characters for the other stuff. Like the Mad Monk. I guess what we can do is this one. Because like I haven't really been doing anything on Noctum, so that could be a good reason to take it, so why not? Oh, I have to accept backup request. Whoops. Okay, forget that one. We'll do the other one. The one that takes us back to the desert. Because why not, right? Level conditions not... Oh, shoot. I don't know why I thought I met the condition. This one, heck, I don't meet the requirements. No way. Okay, so I have to fulfill the minimum level requirement. 15. Okay, I could do this one. The bird that ties or whatever. All right. see until Affinity mission's complete. Sure, that's fine. How's it going? 4 a.m.
Tatsu come at perfect time.
Friend of yours?
Definitely not friend.
Wait, what? Wait. I guess they're twin brothers. Sure, they are.
Tatsu far more handsome than Tora.
Tora?
Totally can't tell these Nopon apart.
I can't
Tora's
either.
Eternal nemesis of Tatsu.
What?
Ah, so yeah, rivals.
Tatsu meet Tora here in New LA. Sparks fly from eyes in first second. In that moment, Tatsu know he would one day battle Tora for supreme Nopon supremacy.
I can't believe
So,
they
like,
actually said that.
frenemies?
What the frick?
Anyway, Tora has been looking for Tatsu. Tora have juicy and special bit of news to share.
Why would Tora share hush-hush secret with Tatsu?
To make Tatsu owe Tora favor, of course. So,
What?
Nopon Caravan recently moved into Noctilum.
And Tatsu not care about stupid Caravan.
Oh no? Even if Caravan is
Foxconn guy?
Dodonga Caravan?
I'm trying to remember. Oh, for it. Which game was it? I'm trying to remember because it's been a while. I really can't tell these Nopons apart. Honestly, the only reason why you would know Tatsu is because he wears those.
Oh, will you stop pacing
glasses.
around already?
Yes, ma'am.
So what's the big deal about this Dodonga caravan?
Nopon are nomadic people, travel in caravans. Caravans are named after Nopon leader at time caravan is formed.
So this is a
Okay.
caravan established by a Nopon named Dodonga?
Yes, Dodonga is great Hero-Pon who made even greater caravan.
But what's any of that got to do with you, Tatsu?
Everything
He's a
to do
Nopon.
with Tatsu. Tatsu was born in Dodonga caravan. Mama Pon still lived there.
Ah.
Mother's there? Why haven't you gone to see her before this?
Caravan moves
Oh.
every few days. And Tatsu loses
Got
touch
it, got
with
it.
Dodonga caravan after being captured. Tatsu could not go back for a visit even if Tatsu wanted to.
But now that you know where it is, are you going to go back?
Now Tatsu is pillar of Blade community. If Tatsu
I remember
leave,
now.
entire city could come crashing down.
Or maybe no one would notice.
Mean Lin is mean.
All right, you two. Let's go pay this caravan a visit together. It can be a goodwill tour of sorts.
Hey, yeah! I want to see where Tatsu comes from.
I guess it'll sound like fun. I mean, at least I could bully him. Yeah, I haven't been streaming as much because of school and full-time work, but because I'm on break from school at the moment, I have a little bit more time to stream, but not as much as I want to. But yeah, now I remember it was between Danganronpa 1 and 2. That's when I streamed them. When I used to have a lot of free time because of part-time job. And then I was gonna do V3, but oh my goodness, V3 would take a long time to cover all of that stuff. Whereas like here, I could just play in the main story and then I can enjoy the side content on my own time. So yeah, I haven't played Rain
Curious
Code
to see
yet.
what a Nopon caravan
As far as
is
I.
like. Do you live in trees like big fat squirrels?
Okay then, Tatsu is ready. Ready to confront demons of past. Ready to face uncertain future. Ready to visit Mama Pon.
It's only a level 15 mission. I don't know what to really expect other than this guy.
What a little drama queen.
Yeah, I agree. Track. Oh yeah, I'm hoping to stream a bit more. As soon as I can have everything settled, I'm hoping to have like a few more everything like what do you call it? More free time. Decided to play it instead is as it's much longer. Hey, we're just doing mostly the story mode though, but hey, you do have a fair point though. Let's see. This is the best. I remember you'll be pausing forever. No, not a problem, man. Not a problem at all. Yeah, I usually pause because the whenever voice actors talk, they I like to hear what they're talking about. So trust the follow ball, as Legacy says. Believe in the follow ball. But yeah, hopefully once I get everything settled, increasing income especially, then I'll have more time to stream. So like I'm just doing it, really just doing it for a hobby and stuff. But I think for as of right now, after Xenoblade X, we're going to go back to retro games for sure, at least for a little while. This is the cavern that they're in. I thought I'd been here before on my own time. Huh. Maybe. But I didn't think these guys would actually like say anything.
This bring back memories. Tatsu finally back into Donga Caravan, where it all began.
It's tiny.
Is that Tatsu?
Tatsu? No. Tatsu was eaten alive by Prone.
Datapon! It's Datapon!
Wait, he has kids?
Datapon, cook dinner! Datapon have presents?
What?
Wait 1 minute.
You left all these children behind?
Are you telling me you're actually just some middle-aged deadbeat?
Let's misunderstand. Tatsu's still sweet Nopon boy of 13.
Hush, little Pon. That is not your Datapon. That is your brother Pon.
I was gonna say.
Mama Pon.
That's Tatsu's mom?
Yes.
13
Coco,
kids?
Mama Pon of Tatsu.
Well, I suppose you'd better introduce us.
Oh, that's crazy. Because like, wow. You left behind 13 kids. I'm like, but the question remains: who would mate with what Nopon would mate with Tatsu? This thing, the thing that looks like a potato. I don't know. You guys, the world's full of surprises. All right, what does his mama Pon gotta say? Let's
Coco never
baffle.
dreamed for a minute that Tatsu's still alive.
Yeah.
Tatsu also give up hope when he was dragged off by nasty.
Twice.
Then, a new friend saved Tatsu.
Oh, where are Coco's manners? Coco is very pleased to meet Tatsu's hero Pon friends.
The pleasure is ours, Coco. I'm Elma, a friend of your son's.
And
Yeah,
I'm
we're friends.
Lynn. Nice to meet ya.
Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't want to say any of these two because I would rather just show courteous behavior, but whatever.
Oh, friend of Tatsu is so charming and obviously smart.
Yeah, compared to
Tatsu
your
was
son,
just
yeah.
glad to see Mama Pon safe.
Caravan scattered to 4 winds after attack.
That must have been terrible.
Tatsu thought home was gone forever.
I'm glad you made it back, Tatsu.
Thank you, Lindley. Oh, Tatsu is now 13 years old, Mama Pon.
He's 13?
That means he is full-grown Nopon. And now
What?
Tatsu is ready to accept glasses Mama Pon says she hold until he turned 13.
Right. Those.
Are they special in some way?
Very. Datapon wear glasses when he was young Nopon. Tatsu inherited glasses, but promised not to wear them until all grown up.
Where's your father now?
He's gone.
Tatsu, not one to talk about it.
Oh, sorry. Coco's sorry too, Tatsu. Coco was sure Tatsu was gobbled up. So Coco hurled glasses into sea.
I think everyone's 13 years old in
Old
this game.
Nopon tradition. Loved one entrusts item to sea, so it can float to absent Nopon.
But those glasses special. Glasses are only thing Tatsu have to remember Datapon.
Okay. I mean, I get it. It's sentimental. I don't really like to poke jokes with that kind of stuff. At least this moment, but Yeah, even Tatsu doesn't deserve the whole like brush it up, tough guy kind of thing deal. So why not?
That's right. If she threw them in the ocean, they probably washed up somewhere.
Hey, Lindley, right. All hope not lost just yet.
I know he does.
Would you show me where you threw the glasses? I'll see if I can track the current.
Of course!
Everyone's 13 years old in Xenoblade
Right
X.
about here.
That's not far from NLA.
Tatsu, go there right away.
Wait, so we gotta... Oh, wow. That's quite a bit of ways. That's fine. That's the magic of skip traveling, ladies and gentlemen. Friggin' Tatsu's 13 years old. I would have never guessed that. Like, I thought he would be like Lin would say, like a deadbeat middle-aged man or something. Kind of like Tora, but Tora was like a... Nah, Tora was a bit younger. He was just a little anime weeb who liked robots with French outfits for whatever reason. So, I don't know, man. You would think Xenoblade X has like all these serious things, and all of a sudden, bam, you get hit by with some kind of random anime trope. Honestly, I was not expecting that, to be honest. Let's go ahead and grab this really quick. So why not build experience? 30%. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's only like, what, level 15 enemies or something? So I'm not that worried. The viewpoint, man. This game is so beautiful. Jesus.
No luck.
Same here.
Come on, Tatsu. Pretty sure he's gonna find it. Oh, that thing took it.
Nasty beastie have that upon glasses and dirty mouth.
Are you sure?
Yes, Tatsu's super sure.
You know,
Headed for the base of the falls.
Let's move.
we can always try skip travel just to catch up with them, but... Do I have any? Let's see. That's not really going to make much of a difference, but hey. Skip traveling's fun, so... How can Tatsu see... Oh my goodness. The abundance of high-level enemies like that. And that. This is definitely the best looking Switch game ever made by far so far. Probably not until like what, Metroid Prime 4 comes out. But yeah, that's considered as a Switch game, a Switch 1 game anyway. But yeah, this is really beautiful though. Just I was really surprised to see a level 31 enemy like right when we skip travel. It's like right there waiting for us. But hey, as long as I'm not dealing with that level 84, 81 gorilla thing called not the Robart, it's a giant simian gorilla species. The Haywire? I forgot his name. Oh, this is part of a mission. That's fine. I'm just gonna kill. Why not just get the stuff like right when we grab it? So why not? So yeah, as long as we don't run into that unique monster, that black tyrant, whatever you guys want to call it. It's a I'm okay with it. Enemies and story, just to troll us, man. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of it's a lot of things. Okay, yeah, this is the main one that we need to kill, so that's fine. Wait. Oh, it's because I did another... This is another side mission. I was like wondering... Huh? We already completed a side mission that we're working on? That was fast. Okay. Let's see. But yeah, the... Molosoft love to troll us. They've been doing that since Xenoblade 1. Like, you're killing those Hontas or whatever in Xenoblade 1. Like, that were like, what, level 15 or something? You know what? I killed this like little monster. Wait, there's 4 of them? Oh, jeez. Okay. I'm not gonna try overdrive just yet. I think I'm gonna hold off with that just a little bit because there are 4 freaking enemies in the mix. That is crazy, but I'm really tempted to try it out. Just to be like, oh, I tried it, but then we failed miserably. Okay. I don't know why I did primer. It consumes TP. Oh, wait, we already killed the monster? I didn't realize that we killed it already. You know what? Yeah, there's no point in going overdrive on these level 12 puny spiders, so there's no point to, so. Oh my goodness. This song reminds me so much of Linkin Park. Like, Black Tar is such a good song, like, especially the rapping. Now, someone told me that once we get a scout, right, the battle themes are a bit different. Like, at least the main one. God damn, Matt. The rapping in this one with the heavy drums really good give off of like Linkin Park vibes. I don't think anyone could argue against that. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Now where's the oh, there it is. With its own unique crystal coloring.
Yay! Tatsu got them back!
I'm really happy for you.
Coco will be thrilled to hear it. Let's go share the news.
Right!
Okay, that's awesome. Alright, let's see. Okay, we gotta go back to this cave section here. It's not a big deal. Then we gotta do the, I would assume that this Infinity mission be finished by then. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, I find a Black Tyrant to test out that overdrive. I want to get like a practical experience with it, so follow where the ball goes. And then that's it. Actually, no, I'll try it on my own time. We'll try it next stream. Because I actually want a legit thing. So, Coco. Alright, we got the glasses. How did Tatsu know that?
Unbelievable! Tatsu really found glasses!
Is Mama Pan proud of Tatsu?
Mama
he
Pan is
did.
proud that Tatsu have wonderful friends to help.
There's no fooling her.
Go on, Tatsu. Try on glasses.
Right.
The scouter say. What does the scouter say about his geekiness? Nah. What the frick was
Well, glasses give Tatsu refined and mature look, right?
Ah, Coco reminded of Hubby Pan when he was young. Tatsu looks just like Nopan that Coco first fall in love with.
those
Those are your
shades?
memento of your father?
Memento? Not even funny, Linley. Linley make it sound like Tatsu Datapon already kicked bucket.
Wait, he's alive? Sorry, I thought...
So where is your father then?
Hubby Pan chosen as Hero Pan of Legend for this year.
Right! Ancient Nopon tradition says Hero Pan of Legend go off to fight wicked gods. This year was turn of Datapon.
I'm not sure it's a good idea to pick heroes based on turns.
Still,
No.
it's quite the honor.
Honor is less important than paycheck. Hubby Pan better slay few dozen gods if he plans to feed many children. He have until end of year to rack up bonus and cover expenses.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's no pawns for you guys. They always want money in the end. Xenoblade 2, they be avoiding
Please
taxes.
take good care of Tatsu, friends.
Are you sure you don't want to stay with your family?
Oh yeah, I think you guys should.
Friends not need Tatsu anymore?
Yeah, actually, we never really...
What did Linley say?
Nothing.
Blade is true home of Tatsu now. Besides, now Tatsu can come back and visit Caravan anytime.
This is
Just remember, Tatsu is next in line to be caravan leader. Work hard with nice friends and become Nopon worthy of title.
He's going to lead you?
Not a good
Coco
idea.
Forget to mention, present leader of Dodonga Caravan is Coco.
What?
So one day, Tatsu will follow in footsteps of Mamapon. Then Tatsu will be most important Nopon in Caravan.
I'm so
This
confused.
is legendary Nopon spice. Coco want friends to have it.
Really? Gee, thanks.
Okay, Mamapon. Tatsu leaving, but we'll visit again soon.
Mama Pon will be waiting.
Wow, those shades were very different than I expected. They kind of remind me of the Squirtle Squad's, the leader shades, Ash's Squirtle. That's what those shades remind me of. Oh wow, we actually leveled up from that. That's kind of a big surprising. I will take this quest. Why not? Because we're here, so I just might as well take it. Okay, meaning blah blah blah. So this is also another terrain. Yeah, so you know that we're friends with him. Okay, engage. I'm not gonna track it. It's a low level side quest. I don't need to really track it as much. Let's see. Where's a good spot for me to test this out? Because by the time I reset the game, it's gonna like reset my stuff anyway. So, Oh wait, I think I know. Let's see. I thought I saw something. 33 is a bit too high. Maybe I can do this one. Alright, let's test it out, guys. A little shorter stream, but hey. We will try this out. I don't remember where the unique monster spawned it, though. That's the issue. Because I don't have the skeleton, so... Let me see. I came here because of the unique monsters, so this is what I'm looking for. Level 25, so we're like 4 levels under it, so I think we'd be okay though. The if I try to do it with any other enemies, it won't have as much meaning, so oh, speaking of which, I'm missing things left to right in this game. Wow. Okay. I think it's a aqua-based unique monster. I'm trying to remember. Not that thing. Yeah, there it is. That's one I want to target, but it's like on the Volta, so how are you supposed to fight this thing? Do you have to have a scout with you? Okay. Setup is important. Okay. Ghost Factor, Shikabashi no Jutsu. Oh, I can't even, yeah, I keep forgetting this is not Xenoblade 3, so. Let's see. Wow, this is gonna be miserable. Wow, this is gonna be hard to build TP from this. Wow, I am failing miserably. Okay. Yeah, Violent Streak is basically gonna be my best art for this fight. But even then, I'm not gonna be able to complete this, so. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I need to try an area that has more land than anything. That was the first unique monster that came to my mind because I saw it on the map. And that was like, yeah, I need more terrain to mobilize in, so that's fine. All right, guys, we'll call that a stream. So thank you all for tuning in. I will do a lot of these side quests off stream, and I might see you guys on Tuesday. If not, then not this weekend, but the weekend after that. So, and then we'll continue on to chapter 6. So, I got a lot of side quests I gotta really catch up on. So, thank you guys. Hopefully, you guys have a great day / morning wherever you guys in the world, and we'll continue with Xenoblade X next stream. All right, it's been your boy Frosty R&B. Stay chilly, keep gaming. I'll see you all in the next one.